Okay, well. No, I did not forget. Did not forget. It just took me a little longer today than I would have liked. Yes, well, such is life, right? We deal with it. Well, at least I deal with it. I have to deal with all of your bloody complaining and everything else. Anyway, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, boys and girls. How are we all doing today? Yeah. So. No, that's not it. Excuse me? Okay, well, now it should be good. So, yesterday we did this in Mandarin, but today, due to popular demand, we are doing this in Cantonese. And we are doing not what? Why did I just say Cantonese? Trust me, I don't know why I said just said Cantonese either. Don't worry, it's all good. No, it's as my boy says, nobody can fathom the depth of my mind. That's right. I mean, plenty of you have tried, right? Anyway, so we are actually going to continue with this game in English today, and we're going to take a look at how things have changed, yeah, or how things will progress from now. Well, well, the one thing that I do remember is that I was bullied pretty badly by the game, so. Well, it's true, I was. Let's see, this is scene F. See? Oh, keyboard layout. Okay, now it should be good. No, we're good. Let's get started. See, why does the station start at 4 but stop at like 9 o'clock, or was it 11 o'clock? Doesn't make any sense. If your rush hour starts at 4, there's no way it can, like, if you have tourists that come in at 5 o'clock in the morning, there's no way that you should be stopping at 9, or was it 11 o'clock? I can't remember. Doesn't matter. Right? Like, that's just unreasonable. Well, it's true, it is unreasonable. So we have those signs, we have those signs, let's see. That should be good, honestly. And also, how did they not... Oh, I remember what the problem was. Last time we had tourists that came in and then didn't see the bloody sign that was literally right beside them. Oh, at least this guy's doing it. What do you mean? Oh my god. Okay. Alright, I got it. You want stairs, you want... Oh, we don't have... Okay, that's what we don't have. They need toilets now. That's... Right, I remember. Don't worry, I remember. We're supposed to build rooms, yes, and they're supposed to be... Yeah, let's build a set here, shall we? What do you mean no valid door? Why doesn't that... Oh. I mean, I'm gonna put a door on. There you go. Okay. Is that it? I feel like that's it. Okay. Let's go down here. Put a sign for a toilet. Let's put the bathroom signs over here. One more. I actually very much enjoy playing this. Sorry. Well, I mean, I've talked a lot, right? So some of you will know that I've talked a lot today. So, well, I do most days. Yes, that's true. In that direction. Okay. That should be good. Yeah, no, just a little bit of my throat is feeling weary from the day. It certainly doesn't help that some of you keep like doing these like most silly of meetings that really do not facilitate anything and only make our lives more miserable. It's just, yeah, guys, there's no point, right? Excuse me. Oh, there we go. Not B. There we go. I am playing this actually on my what is it? Drawing tablet, and it's rather wonderful because I'm literally like an administrator. I'm literally like tapping on something with my pen on the screen, and it's getting done. It's lovely. Oh, these guys are walking so slow. What's going on? Hello. Do you guys need elevators? Escalators? Maybe? Going upwards. Yes. Just up. Oh, what? No. What? No. Up. Up. There we go. Up. Okay. Excellent. Yeah, because, I mean, we have escalators going up. That means we can designate the stairs as going down only sometime in the near future, right? Yeah, I think that makes sense. At least for this part, because this part is, like the stairs, as you can see, are so narrow. Obviously, I should have used wider stairs, but obviously I didn't because I was dumb. So, what are you gonna do, sue me? Actually, yeah, you probably could, on behalf of all those wonderful people. Oh, I just remembered. We're not supposed to play Central. We're supposed to... Yes, thank you for reminding me. Okay, let me save. Let's call this one Central. Yes. And so what we're actually supposed to do is we're supposed to play this on one of the Weeb maps. Which one was it that we wanted, or that you wanted? Of course. Of course it was Shibuya. You know, actually, it's funny you say that. I've come to the realization that actually a lot of the so like the half generation in front of me, so like the 10 to 20 years that are older than me, so people who are in their let's say mid to late 30s to about their early-ish 50s, that is administering as a side one, my friend. This is we're building. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. I did not expect this. We are building subway stations. Anyway, I was saying, oh my god, this really is Shibuya Station. I thought we were gonna start from the beginning. Oh, this might be too much for me today, because this is a lot of like it's all built, right? Like I had assumed that we were gonna start at level 1 with like one line, and then that we would grow the station from there. But we would have to actually like literally pause the game. We would have to literally like designate everything right now. Let's do this another day. Let's do this once I'm slightly more familiar with the game. So we're going to go back to Hong Kong and Central, and let me just make my point, the point that I was laboriously trying to make earlier. And it's that that generation that is ahead of me. So the people that are 20 turning, no, not 20, 30 turning into about 50. That is the most rebellious generation. Yes, I will stand by that. To me, that is the most rebellious, at least Japanese generation. Like, it feels like the ones that before were very much like, these are the children of the boomers ish, right? Yeah. And so, in their rebelliousness, they've sort of gotten comfortable in their rebelliousness. And so a lot of the people that are the most, how do we say, in Mandarin we would call it 愤怒青年. So like the angry youths, the angry youths. A lot of them in Japan are now like 40 years old. And they're still doing what they're doing, and it kind of makes sense, right? Just want to double check whether, I don't know what this means. Does this mean that both, this is, I suppose it's an all gender bathroom or something. Let's see, do you need anything? You're very slow, you have, I don't know, you should be fine. The signs are telling you exactly where to go. I hope. Right? Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay. So A3. Yeah, so that generation, and then the generation after that is, so like, my generation is the one that grew up within the stagnation. Right, within the supposed stagnation. Like, if you think about it very clearly, right? Like Japan went into secular stagnation in what, 95, mid 90s. I was barely born then, and yeah, and so like people my age, everyone before that was sort of like in the golden age of Japanese society. Whereas in my age, all they would hear from their elders is stagnation, worry about the future, demographic trends, and that has depressive effects really all the way down the line, right? Like, if you grow up thinking that your country is in secular stagnation and that it's hard for like, it's almost like you've resigned to it. That's not to say that there are no hipsters. Absolutely tons of hipsters in Japan, just that the way that they would go about rebelling is a little bit different. There's a little bit more nihilism, there's a little bit more of simply everything that's how do we say, that will make it shall we say, difficult, not difficult, let's say there are more things that they're more likely to live in the present, and they're less likely to rage against. No, that's not strictly true, because I do know, statistically I actually don't know what it would be like, but my personal feeling at least, from the various people that I have met, is that they are less likely to be rebellious in the same way that, say, like the guys playing with cars in Japan, right? Like the mad drifters and all of that. All of those people are still very much alive, and all of those people are very much old, and therefore the next generation of rebels don't really seek that, because it's so associated with the previous generation. Does that kind of make sense? Right? They're busy doing other things. Have I met everything that I want? Time spent looking for a bathroom. Did I? I highlighted bathrooms, right? I did, yes. It's right here. Actually, this bathrooms. And that goes to D. There we go. Yeah, it is by 9 o'clock that the station clears out. That's just ridiculous. If a station fills up at 4 o'clock, how can it? Or if people start coming to a station at 4 o'clock, how can they stop coming to a station at 9? That's just weird. Like, if your urban density is high enough that you need people. This guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Oh my god, what about this guy? Not that guy. Oh, that guy's okay. But anyway, yeah, if your urban density demands that you open your subway station at 4 o'clock in the morning, excuse me, it's literally right now. There's an arrow right there. It's this guy. This guy. Well, it's such life, isn't it? Okay, let's see. Next day. Was there nothing for this day? Completely didn't even check. I don't think there was, right? Evaluation. Let's see. Okay, so we'll just I suppose have another lovely day. That does give us a chance, since we've been making so much money of expanding our station. I've been meaning to oops, put in an elevator here. I think that would be lovely. Yes. And we will actually, once we have shops will start going on here. Yeah, I think that'll be lovely. Oh, we don't have elevators, do we? No. No, of course we don't. Alright, let's talk about Japan some more. Alright. Max speed. Like, but I would actually argue something different. So something that I've been arguing for quite a while now. And it's that I don't think Japan was, strictly speaking, in secular stagnation. Right? Like they consider this. Secular stagnation is when you have this inability to grow, right? When it appears that the country or whatever is not growing at this in a way that we expect countries to grow. And yet I think growth needs to be different when we consider Japan as opposed to the other countries, because of its whole demographic issues, right? And here is the key, and this is the key, because if you think about it, with the way that demographics have gone in Japan, I would actually argue that Japan was growing at an amazing rate. I can't give you the numbers off the top of my head. I have a few small notes written on it. We can talk about it offline afterwards. But the idea is simply not growing while your population is in rapid decline, right? Like while your demographics are in rapid decline, actually means that you are growing at the rate of your growth is matched to the rate of decline. And so we know, I can't remember what the rate was for population decline either, but the idea is that efficiency growth and productivity growth in Japan has actually kept the country neutral, and therefore it has actually been an incredible amount of growth for the country, simply because it has managed to keep the country neutral in terms of GDP growth, in terms of all of that. Of course, recently we heard about the Japanese government cooking into books and all of that, but that's, strictly speaking, that's not You know, like that's not the end of the world. Like it's certainly not a high enough number to really make it seem like it is make it seem like that it is terrible. It's simply not. So like I wouldn't worry too much about that. Also, why are they all going that way as opposed to these stairs? I don't get that. I'm confused. Well, that's exactly it, right? Like for the country to continue to maintain its GDP, like in every country cooks the books. I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't sidewinder my friend. I wouldn't exactly say that. In that, cooking the books, I consider like you are deliberately overstating, for example, tax revenue or the amount that was. So in Japan's case, this was, I think it was the underpayment of contractors or the overpayment of values and stuff, because there are natural changes to our understanding of the value of things, right? Like say the government invests in infrastructure because it thinks that it'll bring X amount of benefits to society as a whole. And once it's constructed, we actually find that it's more than X. That happens often, all the time. But often there are also cases when we construct something and we find that there's less than X. And unfortunately, we usually only talk about the cases where it's less and not when we talk about the more. And that's just, oh. Oof. Okay, so we have ticketing machines. Triangular plaza, elevators, and we have old people. Okay. This bears thinking about. Okay. And this is, ooh, where even is this? Oh, this is underneath. Right. This is because this is Central Station. Oof. Okay. Well, no. So I'm not saying that. No. Hold on. This is whether we underestimate or overestimate value is not the point of this conversation. It's that the Japanese government has managed, or not the Japanese government, but Japanese civil society has managed to do a pretty good job in simply creating the opportunities for that society to thrive in such a way that it can outgrow or match the decline in its population. And this is something the West really needs to deal with, right? Because Japan is, we think, 15 to 20 years at most ahead of the West. And so Japan has been in secular stagnation, or I call it secular stagnation. Has been in this sort of demographic issue for how long was it? Like a decade and a half now, right? And so it's about time that that we all consider that, right? Especially here in the West, I think. So let's do this. Well, no. Because this is actually a completely separate issue, at least to me. The issue of, our friend brought up the question of, oh, I can't actually see what's going on. There we go. Here. Can I move it? I just want to move it that way. No, that's not working. Huh. Give me 1 second. Let me puzzle this through, and then we'll talk about Japan. No, I can't. We can't have it like that then. So what I want is I actually want a separate island for those escalators, so that the people that go up to. Oh, I can't have a separate island, can I? Can I? No, I suppose we can do this. We can do this. Oh wait, not like that. Let's see. Well, so what I wanted to do was I wanted to have a separate little entrance that goes directly just for going to the P line, right, to the red line. And that would have made it extremely easy for us to essentially put some ticketing booths right there, so that whenever they move, they can buy their tickets. Could consider doing it like this. What is this? That could work. And then we'll simply let's see. Another one of these bad boys. It's directly there. Excellent. Yeah, this'll be just fine. Elevators going up like that. Well, I'm glad this is not your Hong Kong. Because it would be. Can you imagine if you were to live here? Oh my god. In a station that I designed, that'd be terrible. How terrible would that be? That's it. Exactly. It would be horrendous. Oh wait. Hello. There we go. Okay, so those two will be there. And then we'll have another one. Yeah. Excellent. That goes right up there. Oh, so we didn't actually need that plateau. Oh, well, too late now. We can do this. 1, 2, and then. Ooh! One place for everyone to go up and one place for everyone to go down? 2 escalators? Yeah, that would work. Okay. Change that. That goes up. So when you leave, you come over here. Yes. Yes, and then we'll have some ticketing booths. Right there. And keeping in mind that rotating things is annoying, we're just going to have 3 of them there. And then we'll have the... oh, no. You should be going down. The other one. There we go. Down. And then... down. And then the ones that come up can come up to... they can come up to here. Yes, we're doing this in a very haphazard manner because I'm cool like that, and I want my station to be haphazard and confusing and just generally unpleasant. Yes, exactly. Just like me as a person. Congratulations. You're welcome. See, but if we do this, then people who transfer will so no, instead what we would have to do is let's flip these two. Oops. We'll flip these two. And then we'll flip these two. Good point. Yes, we can have it going in both directions. Yes. Up, down. No, this is down. This one's up. Is it time to end? 30 minutes? No, we're okay. We can go for another 15. All good. No, I think that's good. I think that's good. So down there is P. Up there is... No, tickets are over here. A, B, D. Down there is P. And up there are all of those. A, B, D. And so if we go down one. All of the U. That. You. I really do like using my pen for this. It is lovely. These elevators though, we will reserve. Oh, we will just let everyone use them. We'll have shops over here too. Shops here, you know, all that good stuff. Do people need tickets to board the trains? Was required ticket. So I think the answer is no. Okay. Hopefully, fingers crossed. So we will let all of that start. The elevators are coming in that long. I don't know how when this is coming. We'll simply have to wait for all of this. So it looks like about a 6-hour wait. That's okay. No, well, there's nothing I can do about that, right? Like this is just life. Like once everything is built, then we'll open the lines. Oh, the old person can't get up. Oof. Right. Okay, let's help them. Forgot about the old people. So old people down here can get up. It's just that old people up here can't get up. I was gonna make an elevator, wasn't I? Yes. Where's elevator? Oops. Oh, let's see. So we want an elevator here. Right? How does this work? Do I also build the elevator? What do you mean you only... No, so that's an elevator up. Wait, what? Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. So first we need some escalators there. Yes, let's build those. We'll have them come out here. Here. That'll change its direction. Yeah, those two are fine. Bathrooms are down there, right? No, bathrooms are up here, so no bathrooms. P1, P2. That's good. And then down here, you can have all of that. No, you can have that. ABD, yes. Elevators are fine there. Okay, so we need escalators coming up here, there, and on this end. Well, I'm just terrible. Yes. You have to get it You have to get it deep into your mind that I am just a highly unpleasant person that definitely wants all of my riders to suffer. Let's call it slings and arrows of outrageous fortune. We'll call it that, yes. Oh wait, what? What, am I not allowed to make my riders suffer? Is that what you're saying? Well, as my boy Hamlet says it best, right? To die, to sleep, no more. Wait, what? What am I looking at? Oh, there's a... Oh, okay, okay. Why am I not allowed to quote Shakespeare? But in that sleep of death, what dreams may come? That is a good question. Well, nobody knows, right? That's sort of the biggest issue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those, excellent. Go up 1 and oh, I don't remember the rest of it. Why would I remember the rest of it, honestly? It doesn't go to P, it just goes to U1. Right? It just goes to U1. That's right. So we only want this to go to U1. There we go. Is it time to go? It's almost time. Oh, we'll be fine. There's still 3 hours. Oh, and then after the 3 hours are complete, we still need 2 hours. Okay, so we're not getting this today, but that's fine. Where are the old people? Oh, the old people are waiting for our escalators. Okay. Come on, guys. It's right here. Also, why do they just, like, hover right there? Oh, do we need it? Let's see. We need a sign saying escalators. Because, you know, they're old, so... oh, wait, no. Yes, we do need a sign that says escalators. We don't need that arrow, we need escalators to A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, 5. It's over there. Same thing on this side, we need a sign that says escalators to A, B, C, 1, 2. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, we'll move that one, and we'll move this one that way. Excellent. Okay. And then, oh yes, while we're here, we might as well. Okay, so, oh no, we just want a sign that says, excuse me. There we go. You want P, go that way. No. Well, I mean, there are elevators over there, but there are also signs over there. So I think what we'll do is we'll just say this one sign, P, and for ticketing machines. That's the most important part. Go that way. Okay. Okay. Now our old people. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around, old person. There you go. There you go. Oh right, we need to make it old person friendly up here as well. Yes. Okay, so this 1, 2, and this goes down to that. Drinks, there's no toilets, there's that, there's information, and oh wait, no, that's the wrong, I feel like that's the wrong sign, right? Yeah, that's, oops, no. Okay, Build that. Wait, why do these two signs require two different? Excuse me. Oh, okay, that's built. Excellent. We can say there are ticketing booths there. We can say there are ticketing booths there. Well, the ticketing booths are being built, so there's no tickets going that way. Excellent. Now there are tickets. Okay, now we can open these. Excellent. Well, we do have tickets, okay. That's fine. Let's see. Okay, that's fine. This elevator goes up to... Why am I not allowed to? Okay. A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D. Goes to bathrooms. I'm I'm trying here. I'm trying. Oh, I assume this just takes. No. I don't know what this takes. Are these all old people? Oh, these are all. Oh, I forgot to. There we go. Okay, turn them. There we go. Ah, there we go. Okay. So this goes P1, P2, ticketing. There are drinks that way. Excellent. Okay. Oh, right, and then the old people need to come up here. Of course they do. There are toilets down there. Follow the signs for the toilets, man. Oh, they can't get them. Okay, to be fair, that is a problem. Let's turn that around. And then this will go to 2. It'll be your way towards exit D as well. Oh, also at A3. Yes. And then this one, where is it? It goes to A1, A2, and then all of B. Yes. Where do you need to go? Well, it doesn't matter where they need to go. We have completely failed them for today. We have a few more minutes. I can finish this. We can finish this one day. There we go. 1, 2. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, they don't fit together as well. That's a bit of a shame. Okay. Okay. So let's see. That goes up to, what is that? D2? Yes, that goes up to D2. And then that goes down to literally everything else. Build. Excellent. And these poor old people. I mean, shouldn't you like tell me ahead of time so I can prepare for these old people? Cause like, right? Like it feels like. What do you mean? Why are you lost? Where are you trying to go? You're trying to go to A3, right? It's all of A right there. I don't know what you want me to say. Oh, I'll give you exits. Oh, do they need more? We need more ticketing. Okay. Oh, why is it turned around now? I'm so confused. Yes, I realize there's something. But like, why? Like, notice how it's turned around now? Like, at least that one. Excuse me. One quick second. Okay. No, I'm still good. We'll build one more over there. Okay. And yeah, we'll finish this day, which is, you know, just about a little bit left. Once these people get the hell out of my station, and then we'll call it a day for today. This was, I don't know what this was, honestly. Also, no, we're not making a lot of money. So people have spent looking time for tickets, spent time looking, but this doesn't count. This doesn't count. It's because the old people didn't have escalators. You can't blame me for that. We don't need loans. We have a lot of money. Excellent construction. Oh yeah. See, look at that. We spent a lot on construction. And okay. Okay, stop. Excellent. So with that, we are done for today. Look at our station. It looks beautiful. It looks completely nonsensical, and yes, I appreciate that. Well, before we end, do we have any final questions? No, no. I'm not gonna answer that question. I'm gonna answer that one. Yes. I think it would be really interesting, actually, to study what made. Essentially, I would consider it the second Japanese economic miracle, right? Because Japan was really, if you consider after World War II, Japan was the only country to truly industrialize itself in a way that brought it up to Western standards. South Korea, Taiwan are almost there, but really Japan is the only one that is sitting at. All right, take care, Shadow, my friend. And yeah, Japan is the only one that really is sitting at a developed country's potential and invests like a developed country, like one of the great economic superpowers in the world, and per capita, right? And that's the key. Japanese income per capita is something like $40,000, I think, give or take. No other country has reached that, right? Like and China definitely hasn't reached that. South Korea has not reached that. I'm not sure, but I don't think Taiwan has reached that yet. So, and so, having said all that, right? Like even Eastern Europe hasn't reached that. So in the 50 years, 70 years post World War II, really, it's only Japan. Also, excuse me. I had too much orange juice earlier. But yeah, like it really is only Japan that has managed it. Anyway, we're good. Ooh, sorry about that. That was too loud. Let me just say, you know, once again, thank you very much for watching. You know, in conclusion, please download Firefox. Please don't do Chrome. What else do I usually say? You know, thank you for putting up with me with all of my wonderful ridiculous tangents, with me dropping my pen all over the place. And yeah, have a great evening, boys and girls, and morning and afternoon, and wherever you are. Bye now.